Good morning, everybody. My name is Michael Altendorf. I'm the CEO and founder of Adtelligence. And if we would get to the next slide. So what are we doing? Criteria is doing retargeting. That means they are doing it, the optimization at the end of the sales funnel. And compared to us, we are doing it at the beginning of the sales funnel. So we are more optimizing to increase your conversion rate in the beginning, that the users just directly get more on your shop what they really like. So we are more focused on social commerce, data, and they're working on it. So also data-driven, and it makes also sense to combine their technologies because, let's say, 10 years ago, nobody knew anything about you when you're surfing at the internet. But now, as Facebook has done the IPO, nearly everybody recognizes that that kind of data will change the game totally. So, for example, everybody is now has his whole Facebook profile on the web. So if you come to a site, they could directly recognize you, and then you get a totally tailored user experience compared to a totally anonymous view. So, but let's start from the scratch. Yeah, we provide you with next generation social commerce solutions, all based on that data. So previously we worked at SAP, and I started with my co-founder looking at that social data when we worked at the business intelligence department and said, hey, we have to do something with that kind of data. Because with that data, the internet will change totally the second or third time then. We are based in Mannheim, that's south of Frankfurt, and also have offices in Düsseldorf for the agency parts, and London, Barcelona, and will soon also spread to Switzerland, Austria. And sure, we are also looking here for partners. We are more early stage. We have about 35 people at the moment, but growing also now to 50, 60 this year. And we are so far angel funded. And next. Yeah, the social commerce market, so the combination of that data part of the users and the e-commerce market is definitely growing really, really fast. So compared to the others like mobile or social normal display advertising, the combination is really the killer who makes really bring you more revenue and really impacts also your business, how you can make more money. So for that, we have a really 360 degrees solution where you start attracting users via advertising, so you generate data. Second, you analyze the data, and at third, you give the user really tailored user experience, and that uplifts finally the conversion rates. So the first product is a Facebook booking platform, highly competitive market, that's clear. But I think the real advantage of Facebook is not just the small banner ads, which are not clicked as often as on Google or like Criteo just showed it, but generating data for your business and getting to know more about your users. So you need that channel in the end to get the data. So second, you then take the data, and for example, here you can see a sales funnel analytics where you not only see that there is somebody coming, but you see exactly how old your audience is, what they like, what education level they have. So, and that kind of stuff you can use then to combine it with your purchase history, for example, of your CRM systems, and then, for example, also use it for steering your offline sales force if you get to know where your users are living and what they really like. So, and in the online space, you can use it also to give the user a really personalized experience when they're arriving on your site, because we recognize them before and know who is coming, so we can directly show them the right stuff. So it's working with Facebook Connect, as you know it from, for example, Pinterest, Airbnb. You always have to log in. You can use Google AdWords keywords as well for the personalization, but the best is definitely using real data. Here's a short example. Let's say you're Larry Ellison, and instead of getting a normal boat site, you're getting the totally tailored experience. You have product recommendations to your profile based on your friend's profile, or even you get to know what other people with the same likes bought before. And sure, he will buy more then, because it's directly fitting to his taste. And what you can see here is the combination, the comparison. The blue line is just a non-personalized shop, and the orange line is when we put in the personalization. And as it's machine learning, the results are getting better and better over time. So sure, that's a really good example, but in average, even if eBay would make 10% more, that's a lot for them. So as you can see here with our order entry, we are more early stage, but the sales is ramping up really fast, especially as more and more shops build in Facebook Connect and really recognize what's happening, that the user data can make really the difference. So we definitely want to become the #1 in that data-driven, personalized web market. And yeah, we're having a booth outside if you want to see how it can impact your business and how we can help you making more money online. Just join us outside and have a chat. Thank you.